Alright, hello there. Round 2, hello and good luck, Cenarian. I did not see if you were going to play. Keeps decides to play first. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I do need land 2, which being double green to get the Rumbling Baloth, but I've got Sentinel Sliver into Auramancer. No, I'm not going to mull. I've got a 2-drop into a 3. Ooh, against red. Into a 4, assuming I draw lands. Granted, 3 lands would have been better, especially if one of them was green, but like I said, 2-drop into 3, I'm not particularly worried. Assuming I don't draw a land this turn, in which case I should be worried. But against the Dragon Hatchling, I am not. Even if my opponent decides to spend the entire turn pumping. Blur Sliver, meow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll take the 2. That's fine. Oh, sweet. Especially because my guy slightly better has Vigilance. I can. Ooh, I should actually attack. I can hit back. Yep, okay. I'm actually just Auramancering for nothing here because I want to be able to spend my mana efficiently and do things that I want to do. And sure, I'll trade Auramancer for Blur Sliver or whatever. Even though I have a feeling my Sentinel Sliver might get Chandra's outraged or something of the sort. Really, this is a game we're playing here. Okay. Sure, I'll trade an Auramancer for a pump spell. What do we got? Nope, okay. 1. Ooh. And 3-drop. Ragathan Firecat. Sure. Okay. Swing in. No trade. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rumbling Baloth is coming down. The reason it's Rumbling Baloth is because I could trade my Sentinel Sliver for the Ragathan Firecat and still have my big beats going down. Honestly, I'm even tempted to just take a hit from the Ragathan Firecat because it's not particularly scary. Yep, I'll take 4 here. Okay, and especially because my opponent is throwing away so much of Cenarian's turn doing the pump for the Dragon Hatchling. Alright. Yep, take 6. And nothing. Okay. Well, I'm about to crack back with 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 4 to 5 is going to be pretty sweet next turn. No, wait. Do I just win? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, not quite. So Griffin Sentinel, leaving up Giant Growth or Pillarfield Ox to just block the Ragathan Firecat. Griffin Sentinel, I want to leave up Giant Growth. I'd like to leave up Giant Growth to save whatever creature my opponent decides to eventually use the removal spell that probably exists on. Okay. Young Pyromancer, sure. Main phase 1, Young Pyromancer. That's 3 hits from that. Yep. That'll happen. Uh-oh. Giant Growth is going to be pretty nasty here. Show of Valor. So it makes it a 6/5. Oh, that sucks. 6/5 Giant Growth does not quite get me Okay. And my opponent gets another elemental, because this turns it into a 4. Oh, I mean, a 4/7. It saves my thing. Yeah, that's fine. No, it doesn't, because it gives it a 6. Shoot, I did the math wrong. I switched the power and toughness. Whoops. Well, that is somewhat unfortunate. But here we go. Swinging in again. Could add a giant growth. Okay. Woodborne Behemoth. Here we go. Well, dear. Misplay on my part. Could have hit for potentially another 7, and I just threw away a giant growth. I should learn how to do math better. Take the 4 here. That would be a good idea next time. Chandra's Outrage. Okay. Especially for something like that. Saving a giant growth for that. But swing, swing. Okay. I would Dragon Hatchling Elemental. Okay. That happens. I think now is the time for a Pillar Field Ox, because I would like to block that Ragathan Firecat. Meow. Meow. I mean, sure, Lava Axe gets me. Any scary thing gets me. Yep, what are we gonna do? First striking type ability. Oh, that was silly. I blocked wrong, because I could have blocked the Pillar Field Ox onto the Young Pyromancer to save it. Okay. Yep. Either way, that's probably gonna happen. Okay, and Pillar Field Ox dead. But so is the Ragathan Firecat. Academy Raider. Okay. So let's swing in with this Rumbling Baloth. Oh, okay, because I'm gonna have to get in. Griffin Sentinel. And pacify that Academy Raider. Here we go. I mean, I hate to use a pacifism on the Academy Raider, but the only reason is because it's unblockable at this point. Chandra's Outrage. Does that make me just dead? That puts me at dead? Yes, it does. Concede game. Well, that was enjoyable. On to game 2. Is there anything that is going to be better or worse against me? Plummet, he's not going to have flyers. I just got to get off to a better start. Is what I'm looking to be, slightly more aggressive, not waste a giant growth. That's a thing, because giant growth would have saved a couple of my creatures from Chandra's Outrages and such. So that misplay of misreading the power and toughness. But game 2, I would like to play first, and this hand is fine. Not the fastest, also not the slowest. Because I've got 3 drop into 4, and one of them is the Master of Diversion, which I would gladly take. Or rather, which I would gladly play. Turn 3, because it just ends up tapping down my opponent's guy. Ooh, so we are playing the Slivers. will not make that trade. It's unfortunate I won't be able to attack myself, but yep, my Charging Griffin will be able to get in. My Pillar-Failed Ox is going to be able to block it for days. Academy Raider. Okay, let's tap that Sentinel. Please block with the Raider, that would be fine with me. No, you sure? Alright. Choice. Pillar-Field Ox or the Charging Griffin just to start getting massive beats in. Pillar-Field Ox so that I can block the Sentinel Sliver for days. And if my opponent wants to waste Chandra's Outrage or something like that, granted my opponent did have 2, plus whatever other removal type spells, then that's fine with me. Uh-oh. No? So my opponent's going to start filtering soon with this Academy Raider. Yep, go for it. May discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Ooh, discarding lands here. Okay. Discarding Mountain Display now. Flood now. Charging Griffin. Okay. And here we go. Master of Diversion. Just the Master, Sentinel Sliver. Allow my opponent to block the Charging Griffin, or block with Charging Griffin. No, I knew that probably wasn't going to happen. But I have a Charging Griffin of my own. And once again, Pillar-Field Ox still blocks for days on the Sentinel Sliver. And we're going to be trading hits back and forth with the slight advantage that I have, plus Fortify. Maybe I can get a massive hit in. Uh-oh. Lightning Talons. Well, dear. Making your Intimidate creature super strong. Okay, let's see it. Let's see your removal spell. Show of Valor? Okay. Figured you'd had it, but I might as well take a look-see. And, might not be making it out of this one alive. Opponent had a couple answers that I was hoping my opponent wasn't going to have. And so, what do we got here? Attack, attack. Yep. There's no sense in not attacking. Only way I'm going to win is by this race, and my creatures aren't particularly good at trading back and forth. I can Armancer Sentinel Sliver, which is actually exactly what I'm going to do. Because I just need creatures on the board. And I'm going to be getting hit for a lot. This turn, 4, 6, 7, plus my opponent filters a little bit more. Hopefully my opponent doesn't realize I have a Fortify and I'm able to get just a big enough hit. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, hit for 12. That's the only way that I'm going to be able to win next turn. Unless there's just something massive that happens. Yep, my opponent had a Fortify of his own. 6. Well, GG. Yep, well, that was fun. Fortify for the loss. Boom, hit for 6, and then make my opponent go through the motions. So to say maybe my opponent misclicks. Well, draw a card. Yep, wasn't much in the way of me getting out of that one, but nonetheless, one of the kind of downfalls of white, I guess, is once that board kind of, I don't want to stabilizes or say stabilizes or stalls, there's not much I'd be able to do to interact. Well, nonetheless, Mike with Mana Bluff. We'll see Ryan again, hopefully. Let's go to the event. Hopefully Ryan just ends up killing it. Oh, and Ryan lost as well. Well, you know, that's unfortunate. You'll be seeing these up in just a second. Like I said, Mike with Manbluff. Follow me at Twitter, Ost_Mike, or as you can see, Schlocknock on MTGO. Be seeing you soon. Have a good one.